Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again. What about these guys? Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Okay. Good news! The elevator started working again, but now it's been so busy we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. This one? Is in use, dang it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Okay. I'm just trying to, I want to talk to everyone and see what they have to say. Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. And yeah, I'm not gonna bother with voices for everyone, because that would be crazy. So, room service never came, sigh. Aw. It's like from the inside. That dude is working hard. Trying to finish up work. Poor guy. What about you, sir? Talk. Freedom. So we're free, huh? Mediton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. Ah, my boss, I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Freedom again? Don't tell anyone this, little buddy. Because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Alright, fair enough. Future then. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case. Bratty and Catty. Those girls, the ones who saw my pants fall down? Well, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again at least. Cool. Done. No, done. Okay. Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations. Yay! And you? So, for leaving, will my job? Ah, and I just got a raise. Well, guess every apple has its core. I get it. The service world, really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But nope, we have puzzles here as well. Not really, we don't. Okay, who are you? Oh, we're all free? Oh, guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going. That's great, I'm gonna leave you now. Talk, freedom. So we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free, like cool, yeah, like cool, like millennia being in prison finally over. Yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess. I'm a human. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just like joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's like practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, but Bratty's the best, Catty's the coolest. No. We've like literally never said that. Can it be though? Can it be? Future. Now that we're gonna be free, oh my gosh, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's like your dream cat, your dream catty, but Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Aw, Catty, and in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Catty? Do you like cats? Me? Yeah, I love cats. Me? I love cats as well. They're like so tasty. They're like so cute. Bratty, no! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour. Catty? Yeah, Bratty? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. Okay, exit. Goodbye, you two. I'm so excited to sell ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. What about you guys? Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. Oh, good for him. What? Do you want a rematch? No, we're fine. But, you know, we're free now, so there's that. I don't think I ever saw this person. Mediton, he recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so ha. That's great. Very good for you. And here we're gonna talk to Muffet. Hello, Muffet. Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside of the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider. That's great. Maybe you should spend it on like food or something, but hey, you know, whatever floats your boat, miss. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. That seems pretty good. Can I take these? No. That's good. I mean, I'm not a thief, so... Alright, down to level 2 we go. Wonder if any humans would want to be my friend. Psych! That'd never happen. I don't know if that means because he doesn't think that he's cool enough, or if he doesn't like humans. Seems like the mouse hacked the safe and took the cheese out. Good work, little mousey! I didn't know that would happen! That's so cool. Hey, look who it is! Human, you're leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have had limerence? Feelings for you before. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance, the concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head. Such a relationship would not have ended well. In closing, I believe it is better that I chose to say nothing. Yep, you idiot. Silly little plane. Well, I'm just gonna keep walking then. Yep, keep walking along. What about you? Toasty bun, still same. I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. I got 29. Actually, I got like 32 of them, but 3 of them went in my inventory. Down to floor... Wait, which one is this? Cancel. For the record, I'm not planning on talking to everyone just because being able to find like everyone on every part of the map would be kind of hard. But, you know, for those I come across, I'll talk to them. It appears I reached a dead end there. I should go back to the elevator. Okay. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. That's right, you will, sir. Yeah? Who are you? Freedom. What? Bah, you're pulling my leg. Yes, sure I am, sir. Sure I am. How's it going? Okay, Fluffy Buns Y, let's go with that. Okay, I remember clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle and the queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history." Okay, fun. Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me, Toriel once wore a flower-patterned moo-moo. Folks kept saying nice moo-moo to her, and she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. Oh, when they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child. Okay. Causing the child to grow as the parents age. Is that not normal? But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Asgore and Toriel? Oh yeah, of course, Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet it made me sick. Thank goodness those days are over. Undyne, she's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days, Gerson the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Wahahaha. Cool. No, back. Exit. There we go. Pretty sure, actually, let me see. Yeah, I only have 360 gold. If I had enough gold, then I would buy the key from, like, Caddy and Braddy. And then, you know, there's this house up here. No, not here, but the middle bit. Right, they don't connect. To the middle bit. No, there's this one, the locked one. Hey, I didn't realize Mettaton would be here. But I was just gonna take the key and go inside, but hey, yeah, whatever. Oh, Mettaton. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on when I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to the tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. Why is my name Frisk? There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alphys completed my wonderful new body. Ooh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Sharon's agreed to be my backup singer. And Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together, it really feels overdue, doesn't it? It sure does, Mettaton. It sure does. Now I have to see my duck again. This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer? Yes. Thank you, little bird. Thank you, little bird. I love you, little birdie. Oh yeah, there's this little guy. We can go and see the real stars now. But I still don't know what those are. Maybe that's for the best, you know? You know, man? Maybe. Is anything here? And I don't remember that. Alright. Yep, we're gonna go. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Good job, little mouse. Hey, look! 3 gold for the ferry. Where does the ferry go? Sure, I'll do it. Hop on! Done. I'm on your face now. Oh, you ate me. Well, thank you for that. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3... Oh! Okay, cool. Thank you, fairy. Hey, weird fish dude. This is an echo flower. Piece of that... Oh. You don't have anything to say about the end. We're finally back in Snowdin. Right. It's locked from the inside. And there shouldn't be anyone in here. Though, can I go into San's room now? Even though it seems to be on fire. Let's see. Door's locked. Nope. Okay. It's all these... Even the weird one. Okay. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. Yay. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Sounds about right. Yep, likewise. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. That's right, it is. Hello, you. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Oh my, there's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? This'll be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front and call it a day? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's crossword. Well, I'm glad that's the greatest struggle. That's a pretty chill life, isn't it? Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Well, looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one. And now into Grillby's, where we talk to these people. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready. And you? Soon I'll be able to try some human food, and then I guess I'll try human bathroom too. Everything's coming together. Hey, people won't have to move in it from the city anymore. There we go. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. What about you, Grillby? Good job. Thank you. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grillby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay. It finally won a game of poker against itself, I guess. Good for you, puppy. What about you, Bear? I heard Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Sounds about right. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. Okay, well, that's fair. That's politics. Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah! Wonder who it is. Is he gonna say, okay, no, just that. I don't know if he'd talk about the berry or anything. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. Who knows? That kid over there told me that it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Oh, that's odd. Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or what happened? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal. And human? I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Ruins. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up, and get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently, the queen had been staying inside for goodness knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Yep. Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Fair enough. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that, anyway? I don't want to move. Aw, little bunny. Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowed in is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Good for you guys. Cool, cool. So now that we're here, there is, that place that I have to check out. But I will talk to this guy first. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? Someone has to, little buddy. Hang in there and keep believing. But yeah, I want to go check out this door. You know, now that it's totally free. You still look kind of freaky. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. Maybe, little weird thing. Maybe. Here we go, guys. This leads back into the ruins, then? Or... it's a door. What? Really? Still nothing? I don't know why I'm compelled to do that. Dang it, I thought there'd be something about that door at the end. Aw, man. Oh well, I guess not. We're all free? Okay, okay. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? Oh, hey! Seems like the base of a snow dog. Good job! The puppy did something. I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? Yes, there are. There are indeed. And you! Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? We can say yes, just for him. It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up. Yay! And there's this guy. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen. That'll work. This is Snowman. Ah, I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Sure thing, Snowman buddy, sure thing. This note is written very oddly, as if the paper was moving while it was written. It says, out to lunch? Yeah, that's the movement dog. He's going to the surface now. Hey, people here! The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. That makes sense. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, cause, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke! Laugh at it! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're doing great, Mom. Not my mom, his mom. Anything up here? Just the fishing line. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All that's attached at the end is a note. Never mind, guys. It's that guy from the Grillbees. I get it now. We're good. And lamp. Can I talk to the lamp? Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Nope, can't talk to it. Is there anything if I go all the way back? Let's see, guys. We're going all the way back now. All the way back to the very beginning, aside from the ruins, which are supposedly closed off, and I even went to the door that I thought might have been the ruins, and it wasn't, so... I'm still waiting. This is a long path to walk. Wow, was it really this long? Okay, hey look, we're at the end. And now we're here, and the door's open. We're back in the ruins, guys. Wow, I didn't actually think I would be able to come back in here, but I guess since Toriel did open the door. back. Alright, skipping ahead, I'll see if I can talk to people. Frogget! Ribbit, ribbit. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? Yep, there's the dagger, which we're never gonna pick up. Nope, no indeed. Ribbit, ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. And this one. Ribbit, ribbit. Did you ever find this room's fourth frog? Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. I suppose some things never change. Let's see if I do it all the way through. Now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. La 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 la. You've really matured, haven't you? There we go. Find the room's fourth frog. I will do it. I will find this room's fourth frog. Wherever it may be. Is it behind this? There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you. Was it you who asked about that? Yep, I did. Apparently there's a frog in the crack. That's odd. Okay. I could just get, yeah, sure. I got another donut. Yay! And I got some spider cider, rather. There we go, cool. Looks like the cheese has a nibble taken out of it. It's about time, right? There we go. Good job, Mousy. What about you, Rock? The exit's open? Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, Pumpkin? Sure, I can do that. That's what I tried. Fine. If you don't mean it, I'm not gonna do it, Rock. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. Oh, doesn't actually hurt me. I could just hold the directions and then I'll find my way through no problem. Fine by me. Like you can't walk on the spikes if they're not gonna go down. Hey, there's the dummy. Oh, nothing. Okay. And this is where it begins, right? Just like down here, left and then down, I think. Oh, almost. Here we are. Almost all the way back. Almost. It's Azrael! Golden flowers. They must have broken your fall. Wait, no, you're good. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Are you sure? Well, alright. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? What if I just keep talking? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Risa climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Risa hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Risa. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why you ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Risa wasn't really the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Risa and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. Oh. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still kind of feel sad knowing how long it took. Or still feel kind of, So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see ya. I don't want to stop talking to him, but, like, I guess once it starts repeating itself, then I think I'll stop. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Oh, like I said, once it starts repeating itself. Because I could keep doing this, but I don't think it's gonna change anything. I was kind of hoping that this would be like, you know, and like he'd come with me. And it'd just be that extra little bit where I feel like I did something, I was accomplished, and then took him to the end. But at the same time, if that were a thing and I didn't come all the way back to talk to him and I learned that this were a possibility, then I guess I would have felt annoyed with that. So it was nice to have that conversation, but since it's repeating itself that much, I think it is time to go. Which means I have to walk all the way back now. Notice you received a text from Toriel. I clicked to call Toriel because I was curious. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. You're doing great. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL, that stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room, you will receive another. Oh. Okay. Should I, like, call everyone then? No response. Oh, right. Should I check then? Toriel's phone? Sent you a message. Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now. I have, like an hour. I hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding. LOL, sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Okay, I won't. Anything else? Toriel sent you a message. Excuse me. I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. That's fine. No, you caught me. I didn't notice that one. It is difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me. That'll go well. Alright, let's see about this one. Toriel's phone. Sent you a message. Sans will be typing from now on. This could only end well. Checking now. Toriel's phone. Sent you a message. Hey Frisk, it's Toriel. I just baked 1 million pies. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. Thanks, Mama Toriel. That's not suspicious at all. Toriel's phone. Toriel sent you a message. I did not say any of that. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. I totally thought that she had. And in this room? Toriel sent you a message. Greetings, this is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help, I'm being slandered. Toriel sent you a message. This is Sans. Oh! I also, sorry. Think Toriel is very good and... Excuse me. Period. Okay. Toriel sent you a message titled Cat Video. Inside, she meticulously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There is no link or attachment to watch it. Description works. That's cool. Toriel sent you a message. Forward, send this to someone you care about or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. Oh, no. What about... No. That was an accident. And so, Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. Oh, thanks. It's ASCII art of a snail. Oh. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I am excited. Maybe if you were lucky, you can have some. I don't know about that one. Now that we're here, Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we could call it? Dreamer and Femur. LOL. P.S. That is only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer. Okay, I won't. Yeah. Just to mention it now, oh no! What about here? Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down. Oh. Alright, what about here? Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I was gonna say about Alphys, it's interesting how she always called me, even though she was the one that upgraded my phone to receive text in the first place. Like, she never texted me. It was odd. Do these rooms count? Yes. Dear Frisk, I heard that using the computer for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you use the computer at all. You must be very healthy. How nice. I, on the other hand, have been recording here for 5 hours now. Not even joking, but playing this for 5 hours. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people. I think I will spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. Just to check, has not sent any more messages. Alright, well, then in that case, I have to walk all the way back. So we'll skip ahead. Oh hey, there's actually one guy down here. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Hey, it's this dude. He was working back there. Icewolf no longer has to throw ice. Icewolf can take a break to buy some pants now. That's great, Icewolf. What about you guys? Now we can play Monsters and Humans with real humans. That's right, you can. When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Waha, this adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. Yay, and my children are like double children. Good, that's great. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah, same thing, alright. I'm trying to sell items so that I can get 600 gold so I can buy the key from them, and then go check out that one building, but no one wants to sell me stuff, so I'm thinking that's just kind of out of the question here. Yeah, when you go back this way, there's this sign, you know? Learning how to draw? Come to the art lessons on the 2nd floor, located in a similar place. But, you know, the elevator is still busted, so I don't know if you could ever... I assume you have to be able to get there at some point, but I don't know how. Right, guys? I think we're ready to head in and out, so let's go. We talked to a lot of people, not every NPC, but we talked to a lot of people. So, go. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Don't leave, I'm ready. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit don't leave. And I saved right before this. So, hitting don't leave, and I'm gonna end it here. This video is done. Just to stop myself from doing anything else. There, I just hit the stop recording button, so we have stopped recording now. And then I started the recording again so that we'd have background music for this part. But you guys in the comments tell me if there's anything else I should do last minute with this Pacifist Run. You know, whatever. And then I might be able to do that. But I don't know if, like, if I left, if it would actually be over and if it would, like, kind of delete my file or whatever. So I don't want to risk that. But if not, then I will just go through. And if it shows something cool when you go through, then that's awesome. Dang it, what if it shows something cool when you go through and I won't be able to see it, so I won't be able to judge it? Anyway, yeah, because I am going to talk about this now. So if there is more when you go through this door, then I apologize. I won't see it yet. But again, I can only talk about what I know, what I've experienced. Even if it's not exactly correct, it's still how I felt at the time or whatever. So the pacifist ending, the real pacifist ending, after having spoken to, you know, like all the friends and everything, and fighting Azrael and whatnot. Okay, that wasn't disappointing. It was really disappointing when I just fought Asgore again. He destroyed the Mercy Bar and everything. That was bad, because it was just like, oh, so few things changed, and like now, okay, Toriel's the queen instead, and you know, they're trying not to lose hope, but at least they're not like fighting anymore. Like it was better, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, oh yeah, that was so much better than the neutral run, I'm really glad I did this, and I can see why people love it. But with the true pacifist ending, it was a lot better. I mean, first it opened up that whole new area in the laboratory, you know, with the real laboratory, and gave more backstory on Alphys. It really did show more about, you know, the determination. I still have no idea why I'm Frisk and not Risa all of a sudden. I thought that was weird. I know they tried to explain it, but I didn't understand, or I wasn't satisfied with what they said, if I did understand correctly. So I don't know why I'm Frisk and not Risa instead. But I really did like actually being able to see the backstory and all that, and how we were the ones, or Risa, I guess, was the one who had grown up with Asriel and Toriel and Asgore and whatnot. It was really nice how they got to pull all of the other characters back in, the friends, and you know, it's through the power of friendship you make it through and all that. And I liked that during the Asriel fight, when you died, you didn't really die, you just kind of came back, and that was proven because, you know, the progress in the battle was still made, and you still lost all the items in your inventory that you may have used. I actually did like the fact that, yeah, you were kind of invincible at that point. You still had to survive, and you still had to not do damage, but make progress through rounds, but, you know, it was a lot faster if you didn't die and whatnot. And not dying at that moment, just with the story progression, it made sense, and I thought that it was good. So, yes, what next? I didn't expect, Asriel to be Flowey. I didn't expect that. I mean, at one point, obviously it clicked, like, right when it should have, I guess, or right when it was expected to, when he was there, and it's like, you're not him, you know, that kind of thing. But I really liked it, it makes sense, and then, oh no, that's when it clicked, but it was when I learned about Flowey in the underground laboratory, the golden flower, I'm like, oh, it's Flowey, that was a cool moment too. Really kind of creepy, all those experiments and the amalgamations and everything. I'm glad they're not evil, they're just sassy. But it was definitely interesting, having to go through that creepy place and gather the keys and put them in the right slots. Yeah, I didn't expect that from this game. I think that's what made this game so interesting, is that I didn't expect, like, anything that happened. You know, going into this game, I didn't know what to expect, aside from a short RPG, which it kind of has been. Again, I played 13 parts on the neutral run, and then I just it's looking at my recording now, it's been going for 5 hours and 18 minutes just about, like 17:37 seconds kind of deal. So, it's kind of longer than I thought it was. I guess if you just do one run through, then it is about 4 hours, maybe, I don't know. Depends on how much trouble you have, how much you're rushing through it, how much attention you're paying to dialogue, how many Easter eggs you're trying to reach. But yeah, the cool thing about this game was just how unexpected everything kind of was. Like, sure, it was really preachy. I've seen some comments like that, and I agree, it was really preachy, but I don't really mind. I thought it was presented in a pretty good way, and in a way where it wasn't just constantly niceness, blah blah blah, but it still had its kind of creepy moments, it still had its fun characters, it still had its heartfelt moments with other characters, even if they were bad, like in Asriel's or Flowey's case kind of deal. I mean, some of the moments were meaningful, is what I'm trying to say. Some of them were genuinely kind of nice, where instead of it just being like trying to force or kind of a message down our throats, I could actually see, trying to figure out how to put this, because, you know, there's like cramming a message down your throat, and then there's just delivering it. And I felt like there was enough of like good character interaction that it didn't feel too forced to me. Like, clearly we knew what the game was going for, but I don't think that it failed to pull it off. Still, after having beaten the Pacifist Run, I don't think I have the same appreciation for it as, you know, like, big fans of this do, but I definitely appreciate it more than I did after my neutral run. I definitely see a lot better how people are, you know, kind of like really crazy hyped up about this game. It was certainly, I think, an enjoyable game and a twist off of what we're used to. You know, when I think of RPGs, I definitely don't think about this kind of game. And it was a lot of fun being able to go through and spare everyone and see relationships build and whatnot. And I kind of can't imagine what a Genocide Run must be like. Speaking of, if you actually want to see me play a Genocide Run, I'm gonna need to get a lot of supportive comments about that. Because otherwise, beating this Pacifist Run, I feel is a pretty good ending point. So I'm either gonna end on the Pacifist Run, or if you guys like just shout out like, Riz, we love you and we want you to keep doing it, so do the Genocide Run, then maybe I will, maybe. but we'll have to wait and see. For now, I can say that I did enjoy this game. I did enjoy the Pacifist Run better. It is kind of tedious having so many different requirements. Like, you know, I thought I beat the Pacifist Run, but it was just Asgore, and then I had to go back and do the whole Alpha scene, and then I went through. Like, at some points I kind of wish it would just stop me ahead of time and tell me to go back and do the thing, but I'm very glad I didn't have to go all the way through the game. I could just reload my save file, walk back, you know, have Undyne deliver the message, go on the date, that kind of thing. It made that better, at least. But yes, overall, I did think this was a good time. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this playthrough, or if this is the end, then I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for your support in the comments and whatnot. Thanks for being nice to each other, and if you haven't been supportive and nice, please change, because that's, you know, you should. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments, but again, of course, be nice. Don't. Discussion is fine, arguing is fine in the, like, literal sense of arguing, but if you're gonna be insulting and bashing other people's opinions or beliefs, don't do that, that's bad. But yes, with all of this, thank you guys again, and we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!